Alright guys, welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday for everybody who's starting out their week. Let's get going. I changed some things around, by the way. Alright, so let's get right into Xenogears. Jeez, it's been a bit though. It's been a little bit. Okay. Hey Greg, I see ya. Good morning, how you doing? Greg with the heart me and go popular, I appreciate you. A cactus. My hubby acts so smart with his ruin theories. Why don't we just leave the ruins to the Church of the Ethos? I'm doing pretty good. My boyfriend had to go and get up for work a little early for this next project, so I'm going to be on a little earlier than today. I just had to go and move my setup. I just got it all situated this morning. I think it looks a lot better. But tomorrow I should be playing a lot longer and earlier. I wonder who built all those ruins. Some say an ancient civilization which ruled this land long ago built them. But after looking at the results of the geologic tests, I have my doubts. Alright. Hang on guys. There we go. Hey, are all the soldiers here to dig up the ruins? I thought they were after the bad Kissled men. Guess I was wrong. Hey Tristan, good morning. Lately the town has become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. That's probably where we want to go, is over there. Let's hold off for a second. Lucky Avenue, a relaxing bar. Okay. Can I talk to you, sir? No? Hey, why the long face? Did something bad happen? Times like this, you need a drink. Or two. Or three. Oh. Ah, of course. Jeez. This sure is a noisy place. Well, in a place like this, you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so. Steal their treasure? Okay. Shut up! Why are y'all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? Can't y'all shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Gahahaha. Yeah, you sure talk big. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What'd you say? You're so tough. Always looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? Ooh. If you ask me, you're a big... Dang. They were really trying to go there. Hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. Yeah. He's looking wild. Ah, shut up. Just shut your trap. Gahahaha. That's right. Run home to mama, little boys. Bah. Ugh. Damn you. We'll get you for this. Ha! Cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. That's one way to put it. Ooh, there's an upstairs. Okay, hang on. Oh, can't go in there. I told him not to drown in his sorrows, but he wouldn't listen, would he? Ah, those fools at the church. Just because they can fix gears, they think they can act all high and mighty. How do they expect us to pay so much? They don't. That's the thing. They just don't want you to have it. Whoa. Booze is great, isn't it? I just live for that first drink after work. Alright. Big Joe, a little bit of a flamboyant personality. He has a lot of flair, that's for sure, for his outfit. Good morning, Lith. How you doing? No, we don't want to stay at night. You drinking too? Booze is my life companion. Especially in a sucky world like this. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. Huh. How unromantic. Me? What am I doing here? Whatever I please, I guess. You think you know about yourself? I could introduce myself right now and by tomorrow be a different person. If you didn't understand that, I'll repeat. Don't hatch your chickens before, or don't count your chickens before they hatch. My goodness. Oh, okay. Nothing else. Nothing else from that man. Since those Gabura forces came, Ovs hardly ever lost Kislev. I wish the church would give out some of those powerful new gears. Why can't I move? Jeez. Oh, there was a kid. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nothing yet. Can't go up that little way. There's a bunch of thieves out in the deserts called Sandmen, so you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you only have yourself to blame. The prices are a little high, but we need these things to cross the desert. Oh geez. How expensive. Not that bad. Morning, Nikki. My weekend was great. How was yours? All removes status, physical status effects and mental status effects. Let's grab a couple. We'll grab one of those too. Why not? Busy? I hear ya. Find anything in this rubbish? I've heard a rumor that the Kislev army attacked a nearby village. Is it true? Oh, it's more than true. Okay, nothing here. Lots of adults come to dig up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. You have a day off on Saturday? Ooh, you better enjoy it. Wait, is there a way up there? Welcome in, Snicket. There is not. Wonder why there's a door up there if we can't even access that area. Oh, I see. Wow. Don't listen to me. Huh? Uh-oh. Wasn't done. That's amazing. They're doing digging right next to this town, too? This is an Av-run excavation site. Weapons excavated from the ruins, not at least the ancient battle machines we call gears, are valuable resources that we can turn the tide of the war. They're an obsession now for the countries in conflict. Anyway, Faye, let us move on. We have more important things to do than take in the sights. I suppose. Let me go in here. Oh, we can't even. Okay, wow. It's a letdown. Any of these have, like, items in it, maybe? You never know. You find stuff in chimneys and stuff in this game, so I would not be surprised. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Nothing. Nothing. Workshop admin? Have we been over here? I don't think so. No, we haven't. The area around this town has the highest concentration of ruins on the southern part of the continent of Ignis. Odd and Kislev have been fighting over these ruins forever. I'm old now. I just want to live in peace. Don't we all? Lately, Grandpa's been in the blue and gum mood. Okay. Oh dear, the water has stopped again. The workshop must be using it right now. Okay, so the workshop is using their water. Should I tell them to stop? It don't look like they're using the water. I'll have to ask the church's headquarters to send a mechanic that can repair army gears. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have to come to excavate all the ruins. We're out of gear parts in the warehouse. I'm gonna have to order more from the church's headquarters. If requests for repairs keep coming in at this pace, we won't be able to keep up. We should ask the church's headquarters to expand this workshop. Alright. Nothing of use in there. This month's water supply schedule? Okay. This is the waterworks. All of Dazzle's water comes from this pump. Just one? Oh geez. Water is needed for the maintenance of gears, so our waterworks was also built to provide a steady supply of water to the workshop. Welcome in, Chump. It's my first time playing. I'm enjoying it so far. Where's this? Workshop. Okay, let's see. Is there anywhere else I can go besides that first? Maybe in here. Oh, yep. Okay. Got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I've bought here, even if it's only a little bit. Okay. I hear there are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such parts here. Somehow I doubt it. Sorry, my part supplies are low, so I can't sell any to civilians. Rude. all I'm gonna say. Very rude. That's so cool. Your biggest frustration was not being able to play the second disc? Aw, man. Did you ever beat it, Chum? Maybe we can go in this one? Nope. Again, rude. What's the point? Can we jump up here? No. Cacti. Okay. I think this is where we have to go now. We're gonna fix the claw. Wow, so this is the church workshop, Doc? Like, one was stuck on disc 1, so kept playing. So you know every death blow. Oh, wow. That's quite the grind, I'm told. Good for you, though. We're probably gonna do the same thing at some point. Yes, it is. The church workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let us ask about the component we need to fix Weltall. Time is money, as the old saying goes. Let us do what we need to do as quickly as possible. Please don't touch it, it's being repaired. Okay, well, move then, sir. How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear has broken down, so I would like to buy a part to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me the part's model number? Yes, we are hoping to replace the bypass circuit of an X29 model injector. X29 model injector? That's only used by the latest military models. We don't keep those kinds of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order with the church headquarters of Ignis. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry for the trouble. Sorry that we can't help you. Oh, I'll find it. I'll find it. Just nab one of them. Nab one of the gears. That'll be enough. Just jump up there. Snag it. Hey Duck, how you doing? Hey Donut, how you doing as well? Good morning. Duck with the heart me, I appreciate you. Music in this town would hound me. You don't like this song? It's pretty good. You hate Mondays? Same, but today is a good Monday. At least for me. Yep, this was a PS1 game. If so, why do all towns look the same in PS1 games? It could just be like the only creativity they had, maybe. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the part we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? Why ever not? Well, I've been able to come as far as Dazzle on our own. Maybe we really don't need Weltall. I've been thinking, and once things cool down, I'd like to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. It's the least I can do right now. I see. If that's what you want, Faye, then very well. However, I still think Weltall should be moved away from there. Move it away? But why, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect an incident that evening occurred because the Gabura Special Forces stole a Kislev military gear. Special Forces? Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the destroyed gears in the village, I realized one Gabura soldier had been piloting a gear that was Kislev made. Weltall. This gear comprised of newer technology than the others piloted by the Kislev Army Pursuit Force. Newer technology? I suspect that the Gabura Special Forces were out to steal a new experimental gear. News of their failure has most likely reached the royal capital. They will surely dispatch an inspection team to the Lahan area to recover whatever parts of the new gear they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. Thus, there would be a skirmish between Ov's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit force. If they find where we left Weltall, the new model gear they've been looking for, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall, and it'd be near Lahan. So, to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. But since we can't fix it, we can't move it. The game is Xenogears for PS1. Indeed. Well, we will not solve anything just standing here. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in the country. Is it possible to install it on the phone? I'm pretty sure if you use an emu. Pretty sure. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in the country. There is bound to be some information on where we can find parts. The worrying is often worse than the danger itself. Okay, so where are we going then, sir? Of course, of course. This is a sand buggy. That's it, Faye. I have thought of a good way to get the part we need for Weltall. Let's go back to the rental buggy and rent out this buggy. What do you intend on doing, Doc? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Okay. The sand buggy you've been waiting for is back. Do you want to rent it? Yes, we did, Yuri. Welcome on in. It is longer stream today, guys. It was supposed to be Friday, but I had a lot of errands to run. And then on top of that, when I was done with my errands, the bay came back, so I was like, okay, never mind. But today we are doing it. Mr. Mad, you missed the ending? It's okay, Donut. It's on, you know where it is. It's on my channel. Everyone was thinking about you, though. Did I get a new phone? Yeah, I did earlier, like, what, about a couple weeks ago? I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max, because obviously. Whenever Faye says Doc, imagine him as Marty McFly. Oh, Doc! What do you mean we can't go back? Oh, I should watch those again. I don't think my boyfriend's watched them, so. The only ones I really like are part 1 and 2. I don't really care for 3. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, that is the plan. I can take it? Of course, the keys are in the ignition. You can use it right away. Part 3 is the best. Tomato, tomato. I don't know. I don't know on that list. I mean, if you like it, you know, all the more power to you, but... I mean, it was alright, but, I wouldn't consider it the best in mine. You're about to start work? Awesome, Donut. We'll be here, though. So you'll be here to watch and listen. And let's go, Nikki. That means you're gonna be here for the whole stream, possibly. Let's go. Alright. Well then, if I may. It's your least favorite because it drags on. I suppose it does, but... I think that was the point of part 2. You got a lot of laundry to do? Oh, laundry, my favorite. That was sarcasm. I put it off a little too long. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it. Faye, I'm going into the desert to search for parts for Weltall. Into the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Av armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. Weltall means space? Like planets and stuff? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's kind of fitting for this game. What does that have to do with Weltall? If I search the battlefields for the wreckage of such army gears, I may find the component we seek. Weltall was made by the Kislev army, so we can most likely recover the part from Kislev gears. But... Faye, you are such a worrier. Things have a way of working out. You do not need to worry so much. Come on. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc? Hey, are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a salmon cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. And then the Chinese names. JRPGs with a random Arab and German influence. You know, it's a good mix. It's a good mix. We like diversity. Morning, Mac. How you doing? Happy Monday. I did have a good weekend. Thank you for asking. How did yours go? Where'd he go? Did he actually leave? No, that can't be right. I feel like that's wrong. Did he leave? Like, actually leave? Or is he somewhere in town yet? Like, on the other side? You went to a food truck festival. Ooh, that sounds fun. I would like to go to one of those. That sounds cool. Story floating around that the Kislev army is looking for buried gears. Be careful if you go digging in the ruins. Okay, so maybe we are supposed to go. Maybe we are. I don't know. I guess we're looking in the desert. We gotta look for a buggy. Sand buggy. A bunch of yummy food, I'm sure. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh. What are they? Are they Av gears? I'm worried about Doc. Guess I might as well follow those gears. But is there anything here? There's probably some treasure here. Hiding. I don't like that. Okay, that was wrong. How far is Doc gone? More deserts. What is this? Final Fantasy X-2, right? This is actually Bicknell Island. This is Bicknell Island before it was Bicknell Island. Japanese word for part-time is beito. It comes from arbiet, which is work. Oh, okay. Look at Donut giving us some language lessons here. So far, I've just been playing this blindly, Jake, and I think it's a really good game. I do not doubt that they should be making a remake, or at least a remaster. Nathan with the follow, welcome in, I appreciate it. What's happening? Oh, airship? It's gotta be an airship. No, what is that? Sandstorm? No, it is a ship, okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's a weird ship. What the heck was that thing? Follow it. Follow it. Square does love an airship. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. A different unit? Are they going the same direction the saucer went? I'd better follow them. It's a flying donut. Aliens. Right. Oop, that was wrong. That was wrong.
Looks like a giant roulette wheel.
It did. It did, Lev. Okay, go. Bam. Welcome in, Marine. I actually really like this battle theme a lot. Level 10, let's go! Sunretsu learned? Inner healing learned? What? Oh great, what did we all learn? Okay, chew. So triangle, X now. And abilities. Restores HP. Ooh, love that. Love it. Love it. Yes, let's follow. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Big Papa Smurf. I try to play games that everybody wants to see me play. Yeah, I'm not like someone who's in it for the money. I'm just in it to have a good time and to play new games everyone like. That everybody enjoys. Sorry guys, I was looking over at that square and I was like, that looks a little sus. Does the desert ever end? It'll be dark soon, so I better hurry up and... Oop. Hey, do you have an extra? What's going on here? Gears, a flying saucer, and now these guys. I hope Doc's alright. Hiya! Sorry about that. Let me just borrow this for a while. Okay. I've never played Xenogears Snicket. Nope. Oh, I can... Oh, okay. Hey, wait! Dang. Jeez. And that's what Lith said earlier, Snicket. My goodness. Where are we going? Huh? Oh. That wind was like nothing. Oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Not good. What's with you guys? Is it such a big deal that I stole one motorcycle? Ooh. Faye, I was looking everywhere for you. Doc, you're all right? Yes, of course. Uh-oh. Looks like we do not have time to chat. Faye, hurry. Hurry up and do what? I cannot use Weltall very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. All right. Now we have some new moves though, right? Let's see, what do? We do booster, right? Oh, that was wrong. Restore gear defense. Oh, cool. Sweet. Extra AR. What the heck is AR? I don't know how, but I beat them. Wahahaha. What the? Uh-oh. Oh, great. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see. Cutscene?
そうだ。俺はお前をよく知っている。お前は殺した。あの人。
Killed who?
あの人。いや、殺したのは 違う僕じゃない僕は
Oh.
お前だよ
Mm. You're the one from Lahan. I knew it. I am Groth, the seeker of power. Groth or Graph? So, Groth sounds better.
Faye has some unresolved personal issues.
Don't we all? Don't we all? You certainly showed how much power you had back there in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? You don't mean... Great power is necessary to achieve my goal. I sent those gears into that land as a trigger to awaken the power in you. To make contact with you. Graph? Oh, okay. A trigger? So you set the whole thing up? That's right. The demise of your loved ones. And you, helpless to prevent it. The grief, the scream from your heart born out of the tragedy. Welcome in, Ricky. Do I seek the power? Not the power of destruction, that's for sure. I can't roll my R's for my life. Sorry, guys. It'll go like... Grrr, grrr. Like, I can't. Like, I can't do it. That was the trigger for your power. Oh, okay, Lith. I got you. But still, I can't say it. I can't say that. You mean you attacked my village just to get me into this gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? Does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. No. I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you, the voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, it was still you who started it. If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have been put through this. Passing the blame now? I see. That is so like you. That's good. At least your basic nature remains unchanged. You said you need my power? Just what do you intend to do with it? You know what? To destroy Mother God. Destroy God? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy God, or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. Huh. You resemble your father.
Wouldn't be a JRPG unless you eventually destroy God.
Snicket and Lith, you're both talking. You both have the same minds. Look at you. Huh? My father? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. Same wavelength. Yes, you are. Yes, you guys are. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Do you really wish to know? But for you to learn that, at this point, would be a waste. What? That power of yours is not yet fit for purpose. It is only reasonable to put it to the test until it becomes so. Huh? A sandworm? What the hell is that? What will you do, Faye? If you fall here, then that's it. Perhaps for you, ignorance would be bliss. But is that what you truly desire? If what you really want is to know the truth, then you must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others using your own power. Only then, in exchange for a scream of death, will you regain all that is lost. But wait! I'm not through talking to you yet. Well, too bad. Alright. Absorb my fuel. Rude. Rude again. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Did that not do anything? Wow. Charge then. My goodness. Is this Banjo-Kazooie? No, this is Xenogears. Special options? No special options. Booster. Give me a chance for once. My goodness. Dang, really? Is there no way to beat it? There we go. We barely made it. 2 level ups? Ooh, we got an eyeball. We got another eyeball. Faye, are you alright? Faye. I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken, though. I'm so glad that you are unharmed. I only had made emergency repairs to the gear. I guess they were not robust enough for a sudden battle. Faye? Uh-oh. Oh no, the military, not now. Faye, this is the part where we go quietly, huh? Faye? Oh boy. Is that Faye's dad? It's gotta be Faye's dad. How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Ov would also be madly searching for it. That I don't know, Lith. That's the thing. Faye, are you hurt? You do not look so well. No, it's just... that man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what is wrong? There's that too, but... it's the other stuff he said. What happened at Lahan was all planned to get me to board that gear. Or so he claimed. That's got me worried. This is the perfect works build of Xenogears. I'm playing on, was it Duck Station? So I also like rendered it. What platform? Oh, I'm using my Windows PC. Of course, of course. Okay, so let's save actually. It's been a bit. Yep, it is, Snicket. This is the perfect works build, so they decided to take out the audio for English because there's some, apparently there's some like issues with some of the sound files. And then it also reduced the encounter rate and upped the experience in gold from battles by 50%. And then a little bit more like localization as well. But yeah, pretty cool. You'll try to put it on your Vita. Oh geez. Oh geez. I don't know if you can do it on your Vita, but if you have the means to, I believe in you. All right. To get you to board the gear. Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. Oh, it can live? How cool. Well, as prisoners, we are helpless to do much about anything. Let's rest a little. Maybe it will put your mind at ease. Hang on. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maid at my home in Lahan told me. One night, a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium, I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't remember anything of my father or my past, so I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. What was that, my father? You mean my dad line left in? Oh, I'm not sure. It might have been. Was that like earlier with Ellie? It might have been. In Lahan? I think that was. I think I remember saying something on it. You can watch my channel where we first started it. Let's see. Can we even leave? Can we find anything? You hiding any snacks over here, Doc? No? Okay. Let us rest. I'm certain it was him. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Yes, the gospel. With God's slumber, we humans were banished from paradise. He looks a little creepy. And had to live as exiles on the harsh surface of the earth. Having filled the earth, we will again enter the presence of God, return to paradise, and gain eternal life. That is the time of the gospel. That time is approaching. We, Gazelle, must search for God's resting place and revive him by then. If this does not come to pass... Liar with the follow, welcome in. If it does not come to pass, then by fate's hand, as ever, we... Your Majesty, will we really face annihilation? I am not sure, Liar. This is my first time playing. Bingo. Just as the report said, an off transport. And look at what we have on top. No mistaking it. That's a new Keyslift model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. Whatever the case, there's no way we're gonna let that damn Shakan have it. Gunner! Turpitz Anton and Bertha. 20 seconds between opening the hatches and activating azimuth controls. Vance. I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marcel? Something. Maitreya's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good, let's do it. Batcon level 1. Surface controls ready, turbo room ready, anti-gears guns ready. Why does it go so fast? That's the thing. I didn't even go and get a chance to read it all. Young master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? It is a little bit, like, confusing at first, Nikki. Like, I'm still confused. Like, you're supposed to get the, answers as you go along. Young master, hold on a second. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation, begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young master, trim to the right. The wind is strong up there and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. Look, what is that? A sand cruiser? It must be those desert pirates. Alternate firing between Anton and Bertha. Calculating adjustments. Aw, yeah. Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young master, please wait. It may just be a requisitioned ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. The Doc is, he knows more than he appears, and he's an unreliable narrator at times. Yeah, definitely. There's something up with Doc. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new model gear. Gunner, let him have it. Here we go. Uh-oh. Judging by the angle, it seems that a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes. Minutes? It's locked. Somebody free us. Ah! Uh-oh. We gotta run. Okay, let's save state. I guess we do it wrong. Let's get out of here, Doc. Switch for the sand barrier is somewhere. Hang on. Okay. Xenogears is going well, class. How you doing? Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Hang on, hang on. There's gotta be some more. There's gotta be some more treasure. Yep. Survival tent? Okay, now let's leave. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Nope. Go. Oh, I don't like this. Hang on. I am locking in. Oh, come on. Okay. That's wrong. That was so wrong. There we go. Dang. Ooh. How rude. Just 2 is fine. It's not nearly as lacking as everyone makes it out to be. Okay, yeah, I do know that they were, like, a little rushed. They wanted to do more. But I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I see. Let him have it. Level up for Doc. Ukigumu learned? Okay. Leather hat. Leather hat. Leather hat. What do we get? Leather vest, too. Okay. Hold up. Some hop jerky, please. I guess, Doc, you can have one. Ooh, +8? +5. Absolutely not. Just tell me this, how do they know each other? Doc and Faye, they were in the same town, the same beginning town together. All right, let's do this again. Ouch. The one in green, Nikki, is the doc. He's the doctor. We're getting some good money. Phew, that was close. Alright, Snicket, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest or sleep or nap, whatever you're gonna do. I did not realize it was Doc's turn. I thought it was mine. Level 10. Ring key learned. Ring key learned. Next ether affects all. Next ether attack or something? Oh. Or like ability? Something. Doc, where did you go, Doc? Hey, can you hear me? I'm moving the crane towards Weltall's cockpit. Get up, go up the crane to Weltall. We're going under fast. I got you, Doc, but when you're done, you hurry up there too, okay? Now, is there anything over here, though? Oh no! Whoa. There we go. So it'll make it so his heal move heals everybody. Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Come on, Doc, over here, hurry up. Whoa. Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Seaton Uzuki, feels like you have sacked your saccules and tickled your utricles enough for one lifetime. Wow, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. I guess that is. Are you really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Riding in the hand was not so bad. I can see what is so prized about this top-secret experimental Kislev machine. My goodness. Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really? Amazing. Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sand of sea. Don't you believe in comradeship? Hmm? Here we go. Oh. Not very manly, is it? Just the two of you running away in a gear. Great. Wait a second, we're not OB soldiers. Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of an OB ship and claim that you're not OB soldiers? Yeah, sure. I tell you, it's true. Ugh. How pathetic are you? I don't care if you're the lowliest grunt. How's about showing a little spine and putting up a decent fight? Stop it, I'm telling you I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. Unbelievable, you're still talking? Stop grumbling. Just leave that gear and go home. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see, an all-environment model. So that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Okay. Camera damaged. Sweet. Oh crap. In the heat of battle, I get caught in quicksand. Me of all people. Damn. Camera damage means lower hit rate. Oh, okay. Damn, it's all your fault. Boy, are you gonna get it later, so be ready. Why is this my fault? Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this gear, huh? Hey, you're not an OV soldier. That's what I said over the intercom before that you got it wrong. Do you just not listen to anything? Apparently not. Ha ha ha. Sorry. Yes, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I am a pirate who works this territory. My name is Faye. For no apparent reason, I was shoved into that OV transport ship and about to be sent off to a detention center. Then the strife just now. Well, I'm rescued at any rate. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. But I didn't expect a civilian like you to be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? Looks like we fell into one weird place. I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? Don't you know anything? Where the heck are you from? The desert only makes up a few hundred sharls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath is igneous rock like this. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand. And now, a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look. The hole we fell through has disappeared. We'd better find some other way out. So, you want to call a truce for now? At least until we can find an exit and get out of here? Yes, agreed. First, we gotta find the way out of here, so let's get going. Phew. Thank God. I didn't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey, you. I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up. You sank our ship. Don't you forget that. No, you shut up. Just be thankful that you were saved. Oof. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms or legs? Or in need of an abdominal operation? No one? Well, that's depressing. I see. This young master of yours is not just opening fire on things at random, Sigurd. Yes. He actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Yeah, the nurse's line was great. Uh-oh. Sigurd, sir, the seizure of the goods and soldiers from the OV transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master, General Maitreya. General Maitreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Taking my leave to join their number. So, what has become of the all-important young master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he's riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You certainly seem to trust him. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'll get us into trouble. But anyway, coincidence as it may be, I never thought I'd meet you here. It is not a coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. My goodness, I can't speak, guys. Hyuga, are you saying something is about to happen? Is that his real name, Hyuga? Whoa. Wow, cool. This is cool. I didn't realize we can go and do this. Didn't realize we can walk around as gears. Let's go. Is there any treasure down here? That's the question. I'm looking around everywhere. So much for this gear being like so. Oop. Hey, Faye, my sensors are responding to something. Okay. But so much for these gears when they're in like out of order, so to speak. They seem to be running just fine. There appears to be quite a large cavern on the other side of here. We can get rid of this rock, but I don't think it's possible. It might be. Watch and learn. Sad little man. Hey, this is huge. How can we do with this? I doubt you can break it. I guess we could try pushing it. Hey now, no matter how you look at it. What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help. Ooh. We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanical pipe for my knee joints is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. You can walk around as humans, though you don't recommend it for here. For now? Okay. That's cool. But aren't they your friends? We tend to leave each other on our own devices. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. I wonder if Doc is okay. If you mean that guy you were here with, no need to worry. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you had only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Oh, cut the crap. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you. Couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out. Right here. My gosh. Wait, settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. Just my luck to get stuck with you. Damn it. I'll get you when we get out of here. Yeah. Gold nugget. Ooh. Gold nugget. Is there anywhere else we can go? Can we go down there? No. I don't want to trust it. I don't want to fall and then game over. Let's not do that. Ow, right on the shins. Extra AR and AR plus 1. What are those? Armor? Extra armor? Gear armor? Oh, gear. There we go. Abilities. Gear option. Oh, equip. Okay. Plus 1. Response. Yeah, we need response. It's a little more defense, though. I'll take it. Ooh. Prevents camera damage? Yeah, let's give that to Faye. Let's give him just defense. How about that? Agility in desert. Actually. Sorry, dude. No, I guess we don't want that one. We'll have this one instead. There you go. Okay. So not only do we have to worry about our equipment, we have to worry about the gear equipment now, too. Whoa. Waterfalls. Excavation site number 8, gear number 3. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. The sand barrier south of Terran stones have been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. There's a sand barrier, okay. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier. Alright. Oh, we should go back. Who would have thought there would be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. Oh, but let's go back first. Should we go back? Yeah, let's go back. I'm indecisive. Okay, is there any treasure? there? This one? Bloop. Nope. I got it. Gotta run and jump. Level up! Those gears have a chance to heal me? Okay. Yeah, we need that. Let's just heal ourselves. Okay, what is this? Wonderful grotto sand sensor. Okay. Iron G-web. Ooh. Ooh, +6 to attack. Let's go. Love that. Is there anywhere else to go? I don't think so. Except for up here in this little area. Let me see if we can jump over here. Looks like we could. Oh no. Never mind. Oh, that's where we came from. Ha. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Is there any treasure? So let's not go that way yet. I don't see any treasure here. Why did that look like... Was that Ellie? Oh no, that's Bart. Wait, no, that looked like someone. L1 and R1 to exit gears? Okay. Hey, Faye. This is a surprise. This is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while. But I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I presume they're yours? Well, anyway, come on back here and make yourself at home. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? Well, something like that. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears, but a leg seems to be playing up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? It's easy to tell what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is one of them has a joint that needs a new hydromechanical pipe. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can just call me Ball. Oh, yeah? Looks like you've got quite the oddball here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you could call me a fossicker or a collector of things. There's much to be found lying around here in this. Much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern. Gosh. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. But the things on the shelf, are they some of the stuff you have found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here, you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. That's right. Go back beyond a certain point in time. And suddenly there are no humans. There are no human remains to unearth. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution as taught by the Church of the Ethos? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends? Myths? You don't know? Here's one such story. They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom, but God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for aeons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. Do you have anything cool, though, old man? Nothing cool? Nothing I can take? There's also a store. Ooh. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your doorway? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old excavation site. They built the wall when was excavating, oh my gosh, here to keep the sand from falling in from above. But they've stopped working there now. So, how do we open a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you could probably break it down. Hold your horses there, youngins. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So let's make a deal. A deal? The barrier is closed because the sand sensors were tripped. Thanks to that, now I can't get through the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. We've seen one. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, okay? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. Let's see. For gear use, changing the engine would be a good idea. Tune up. Fuel. Sweet. G6. I don't know what that did. Ooh. Look at that. More HP. Armor. Okay. That too. Uses that one. Okay. Okay. That'll do for now. Let's go. I want to go and get them all their stuff that they need. So we'll leave and we'll do some battles and then we'll come back. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, Stellar Noob. Thank you. There's one. Go turn them off. Disengage. We are beefy now. Up. Look at that gold. Yes. Okay, so we need to go back. Ooh, AR +1. Let's go. We're gonna equip that one. This place is so quiet. Whoa. I don't know about this guy. Yeah, let's do booster. Heck. Sweet. Level up. Another eyeball. Ooh, a lot of money. A lot of money. So is there no way to like get... Oh, there we go. It's like, what? Okay, we gotta get up there somehow. How do we get up there? I think we should have went the other way. There was like 2 exits at that old man's place, so let's go back that way. There's no way to get at it. No way at all. Okay. Use the other tunnel. Yeah, there was another like entrance that I didn't go through. So let me get there. Bring it. Let's go. Another level up already, dude. Jesus. I'm not complaining by any means. We also need to go back to the old man's place anyway, because now we have the money to buy all the gear equipment. Seem to have shut off the sand sensor in Waterfall Grotto, but there's still one more about the big boulder in the Great Hall. I think you've seen it already. Yep. Okay, parts for gears. There we go. Just double checking it all. Perfect. Buy weapons? Aw. None. He has nothing. Parts? Eh. What else do you have, though? You have stuff for, people. Omega Saw. Ooh. That's not that bad. I would buy a decent amount of these, to be honest. You know what? That is awesome. Okay, now that we did that, let's go and save. This game's pretty fun. Now that we're actually getting to do things. Okay, so the other tunnel. Okay, that's the sand barrier. Hang on. It's up here somewhere. This one. There we go. Jellyfish. Medusoid. Kind of looks like the Dragoon armor. A little bit, but more so like Legend of Dragoon meets like Transformers or something. No gold. Excuse me, we're kind of broke now. They can give us some more gold, thank you. Oh, this will give us some gold. Perfect. Booster. My God. I have so much cat hair. Let's go. Level ups from both again. Let's go! This is a nice place for leveling up. Dang, this tunnel is so long. I feel like it's way too long. Why do I feel like this is way too long of a tunnel? This better be right. What? Oh. Okay, it is right. Disengage. We're still gonna go that long way because I want the battle experience. I want the money. I want all of that. Maybe, can we get like a battle appear here? Probably not. We'll just go in here. That was easy. No battle? Really? Come on. Come on. Just one more. Thank you. Oh, it's a jellyfish. Should we stay in, like, grind? Maybe we want to get super OP in the beginning. You don't know. You don't know, Lith. Nah, I get it. We'll head back. But whenever there's I was gonna say fights, and then I said battles, so fattles. My goodness. Whenever we have any encounters, we will be doing them. There we go. Monsters don't give gold, but humans and gears do. Okay. Alright, sir. Time to open the sand barrier. Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now. Okay. Let's go. Well done, old man. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard tales that a gear surpassing all others, a god gear made in ancient times, lies dormant somewhere in this world. Do you know anything about it? A man-made god, created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 years. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries would thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omnigear. You know of it. Then perhaps it was what you were speaking about in that tale you told us about the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy? Those stories were made to inspire man's soul. But they're just legends. Such things don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please. Hey, wait. He's gone. I wouldn't trust him. I would go and look. I would watch him do whatever he's doing. So, Bart, do you think the gear in that story's... Tired. And that story's buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. Could one of the gears we are using possibly be it? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? The gears being excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old. Nowhere near as old as the gear in that legend. Then why were they in the ground? I don't know. We have no records about that stuff, but there must be some truth in the tales that they were buried after a great war. The gunshot marks covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mentioned you have no records from the last several hundred years. How about before that? None from that then either. The church controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find for ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something? Right. So you think so too? Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know. No. That man's up to something. That old man's up to something. This can't be. What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a second, what did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. Something about slaying God. Hey, isn't that what you said, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. I don't feel well. Be on your way. Be on your way? Listen here, old man. Dang. He's just like, bye. And you know what? Goodbye, too. How about that? Get on the gondola. Go that way. What was this for? Main power is off, so we can't go that way. So I guess the gondola is the way to go. Let's go, Faye. Alright, get on the gondola. Oh, we have to leave our gears behind. Okay. Turn on main power. Done operating normally. There we go. Fish dip with the heart me. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How you doing? Operate the crane? No. We out over here? Yes, we can. Is there anything down here? Any kind of treasure? No? That's unfortunate. My weekend was great. How was your weekend? Ping pong swoosh. The new Dracula movie? Oh my gosh, hang on. We got some bots, chat. I gotta take care of the bots. Nobody likes a bot. Nope. Goodbye. Okay. You were away for 2 hours. Why are we in Gundams now? Because we were fighting Bart and we fell down this hole. And now we're trying to get out of the... I guess we're in an excavation site now. Oh. Okay. We got this. Calamity. Oof. good. Go. Huh, what an idiot. Appearances really can be deceiving, huh, Vay? Anyway, looks like that's the exit. So it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Uh-oh. What the? Get out of the way, Bart! Dang. Whoa, what the hell did you just do? Hey. Huh. What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? You don't know? No. I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well. Guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. So, now that we've got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, eh, Faye? Wow, no experience from that fight. How rude. Okay. How about this way? Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. Let's go around. This way. Oh. Wow. I never thought we'd end up here. Which is where exactly? Can you make out those twin mountains in the distance? There lies Breedablick, the royal capital of Av, and Fatima Castle. There's no king living there right now, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. Hometown. I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ov, we'd probably get caught. You know it as Bleedavec? Bleedavec? Yeah, it's different, Stellar. Definitely different. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to get you back for your friend soon, or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. I'm still a little upset we didn't get any experience for that fight. Just saying. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the Sand Cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. My name is Mason. I'm sure everyone has introduced themselves already, but please allow me to formally introduce the Sand Pirates leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask him, Master, did you apologize to Master Faye? Huh? Yeah. I told him it was my bad, didn't I? My bad after the event isn't going to cut it, yes, young master. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I even speak? Can I read? They are not pirates at all. I mean, they have the eye patches. So, I mean, that's something, right? I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, and I'm the first mate of this sand cruiser. Faye, that was your name, right? Sitin, I don't even know. Told me a little about what happened. My gosh. We caused you so much trouble because we acted recklessly. I sincerely apologize to you. As recompense, allow us to give you a ride to whatever destination you want. Hugh, what? That's suspicious, right? Almost. Yeah, his real name's Huga, right? Huga? But please bear with us while we make a detour back to our base for supplies. In the meantime, enjoy a pleasant cruise. Well, sand cruise, to be more precise. It must be fate that we met like this. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation, so now, forgive me, will ya? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ow, ouch. Don't pull my ears. Let us go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It was well made and comfortable. What is wrong? You look down. No, well... Something happened? No, nothing. Are we small? This is the gear shop. Look inside if you want to tune up your gear. Ooh. Faye, what's your hair routine? What's this? Okay. That gear with the slender build withstood Brindagear's whip? What kind of armor did they cover it with? Nitria spoke highly of you. I heard your dives and zooms are flawless. Do you think you can train me on my next watch? Not a chance. Hey, did you see this month's edition of Gear Fan magazine? It says hovering is all the rage right now. Until a while back, that took special equipment that only the young master had equipped on his gear. Huh. Ooh. More fuel. More HP. Let's go. Wait, don't have enough money for that. Don't have enough money for that. Dang, okay. It's like nothing. I'll take that. Careful. Door leads to the hall, okay. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, so nothing. We have to go to the hall. What do I want to do from here? Okay. Gear specs. The lowdown. This is putting gear our boss, the young master's gear. Okay, it tells us the height, the weight, when fully equipped. Specifically tuned for desert battles. Power of the hover thrusters and the legs are especially worthy of attention. The eye patch and feather decorations were added later at the young master's request. We didn't know what to do when young master said destroy one sensor and put an eye patch over it without weakening the ability to reconnoiter something. Silly. Wait, can we leave? Okay. Yeah, Bart is silly. There we go. What? Why am I here? Can't we put that behind us? It's not like I'm being made to stand here as punishment for not obeying lights out or anything like that, is it? Beyond this door is the gear hangar. The gear shop is located in the gear hangar too. Now be careful. The gears are so big that you'll look very small and you might get lost. Shirt. My lowdown? Oh, I guess we should. We should go see that. See if there's anything abnormal. Okay, well tall. It's a little heavier. Well-balanced gear in offensive, defensive, and ether abilities, but it has some parts that cannot be disassembled. I guess you can call them black boxes. They don't cause problems in maintenance, but they just get on my mind every time I see them. Okay. Maybe that's for later. Like when we want to upgrade it some more or something. This is where we rest. Do you want to rest too? Not yet. My daughter is waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're going to spend a lot of time together. Okay. Almost at the base. Whew. Finally, we can rest. Helen, so courageous, so moving. Alright. Mary card collection. I'm having a difficult time collecting them all. Alright, dude. Silly. I guess there are many things in the world I've never seen. I'll probably discover them if I try hard enough on my own. How do you do? I'm the nurse from Euclid, though. I'll do my best I can, so come by sometime. My first impression was excellent. Who do you want to weigh? Perfect weight, okay. Perfect weight. Oh please, there's no one there. Okay. Hang on, guys. Okay. Looks like a teal link. Just a little bit. Ooh, this guy's seen better days. Is this wound from the battle, you ask? No, I fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. Oh, wow. What? Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room or down the stairs to the engine room. Okay. place is very fancy looking, that's for sure. I hope you're not too taken aback. Lately, there are far too many highly energetic lads around the young master. So, yours truly, who is in charge of his education, demanded to have this room created. But because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. How may I be of service? Ooh. Hang on. Okay. Ooh. Just a couple of those. What's a white star? Okay. Hard star. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Hope I could be of such service again. Engine room. Once again, final checks. Every second counts. The young master forever. When we had engine trouble a long time ago, the young master jumped in to fix it. Sigurd tried to help the young master, and they both ended up injuring one eye. We are proud of the young master, but he sometimes rushes into things. The chief thinks it's all his own fault. Aw. Cutie. He's stationed up there? That's cute. Nobody touches the machine here except myself, even the young master. Young master. Take your word for it, sir. Oh, there's rooms. Dang, really nothing? Grow bigger. Grow. This tree was planted when the young master was born. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams grow to fruition too. Anywho, the door next to you is the elevator. Use the switch inside to go up or down. Sticking us up. We can go higher if we want. But let's go here first. That Jericho. He lets the Yggdrasil drift so that the time and routes we end up taking being off. You want to see the ship's chart? Sure. Okay, so that's Dazzle, that's our house, that's Yggdrasil. Okay. Not bad. Okay. While under the sand, there is nothing but static. As a matter of fact, there is nothing to do either. It's a lot harder to control the ship after the young master steered it. He's so reckless. I had a competition going on with the young master the other day to see who could tip the boat further. Old Mason was literally white as a sheet, saying all the teacups were destroyed. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that you were there. Dolphin? Want to hear some hot sounds I've recorded? Sure. The Vance Collection, number 67. Want to hear more? Sure. Number 65. 10. It's all different. Okay. Yep, it's a dolphin. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, well, that's too bad. Don't too bad me. You're just doing, like, nothing. It's dry in the desert, so gunpowder burns steadily and is easy to predict. It'd be great if the temperature would stay the same day and night. It's a random game sound, I see. I thought it'd give us something for listening to them all, but it's all randomized. This ship uses innumerable effect wings to pulverize sand and wade through it. If our balance is lost, we roll over in the desert. It's all up to our skill. Almost out of the hideout, though. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. Aw, man. We weren't done. I wasn't done. I didn't mean it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. There it is. Hey, they look pretty good if they're all the same, you know. But I do see differences. Bart, glad to see you're back. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. What? A gear? How boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look. This is amber I found in a stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. Got some amber. What's that? Let's go, we gotta show it off to everyone. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you 2 go have some tea with old Mason? Thanks, old Mason. Please, walk this way. This is the residential section. Walk this way. That's where we gotta go. People here. Which bed's better? That's a good question. When you're sick, just tell me. I'll give you a big shot and fix you up right away. Okay. I guess we're resting. I didn't mean to. Whatever. Okay. That's where we gotta go, so let's go this way. Years ago, Sigurd fled off with the young master. We've been good friends ever since. Wonder if Margie's alright. I hope she's not hurt. We're only operators, but still, don't worry. But we still worry. We can't do anything. All clear. Okay. My room. No mercy to trespassers. Should we go and enter anyway? Here, I saved it. So we'll go in. Iron Whip? Who's this picture of? A little boy and girl. We'll be taking that whip, thank you. So That's where we gotta go. Let's go this way. Or not. Let's not go that way. No, 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 no. Okay. This is the dining hall. I'm sorry it is so gauche. Gauche? Looks good to me. Please, take a seat. Perhaps you'd like some of my famous tea, Master Fei. Good doctor. Visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No. I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Oh. Well said, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you. The young gent is on the last forgotten scion of the once proud Fatima dynasty, which was overthrown by one Prime Minister Shakan. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Edvard IV's successor? I'm sure it was announced that Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shakan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing to this land, we had only one wish. That the young master grow up to be a great man, rather than reclaim the throne. That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans is piracy? Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. Both Av and Kislev are single-minded in excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get the help of all of our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakan's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. Hence the piracy. Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Av will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agree with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act, but we cannot simply leave Ignis as it is. I suppose it all sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel that the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie imprisoned, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's... You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the Holy Mother Marjorie of Nissan. Nissan is the car. And the young master's cousin as well. Why would Shakan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper. The Jasper said to reveal the whereabouts of a great treasure? We just got to Bart's lair, I suppose. Yeah, we got to Bart's lair right now, Nikki, and we found out that Bart's is actually the prince of the Fatima dynasty that got overthrown by Shakan, the prime minister. My good doctor. You do know an awful lot. I am most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Faye? No, it's not that. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is, but it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in peril. The Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location? Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say a half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Only the heirs to Av and Nissan know that, what it really looks like. I see. So that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not... Nah, I apologize. I mean, I was only supposing the worst case, so please do not take it to heart. No, let us face the facts. Just what is the great treasure, I wonder? Well, I haven't the foggiest. It's a gear, I tell you, a gear. It has to be. Young master. How goes the gear maintenance? Ugh, sand's eaten into the joints despite their seals. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I'd just get in the way. Young master. Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guest. That sounds interesting. Hey newcomer, where are you from? Lahan? Don't know it. Hey, I was a Kislev soldier. I didn't like the way they did things in the army, so they kicked me out. The young master has got lots of power and ambition, just like me. This guy was once an Av soldier. You just can't predict destiny, can ya? We used to fight each other, but now we're pals, sharing a meal together. How about that, eh? Speaking of food, I'm hungry. Oh, you're from Av? Oh, you're not. Well, I was an Av soldier. Prime Minister Shakan had so much military clout that he can send us students off to war. I wasn't happy with Shakan, so I got out of the army and became a pirate. I wonder if Francois is doing well at home. What? No, yuck. She's not my girlfriend, she's my dog. Aw. Well now, aren't you, Faye? Dear Bart said he made a big, strong friend. Be friends with Bart, he's such a sweet child. Of course. I know. I'm counting on you, Faye dear. Hey, Granny. Do you know why such a small child is here? She was a war orphan. She was found crying in the desert. They brought her here in the Yggdrasil. We must stop the fighting from making any more orphans like her. Mr. Faye, please relax. Me, I'm waiting for my dad to get back, but I'm not gonna cry. Pretty good, huh? That's really good. Daddy! Welcome home, Daddy. There. Have you been a good girl by obeying the nice lady? Yes. I was good, so where are my presents? Presents? Look, here's a pirate dress-up kit. Wow, thanks, Dad. You look tired, maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I still have to charge them. Okay. Don't have money for that. No. If you want anything, just let me know. Wrong. That's the way out. Silly. Yep, we met Bart, Greg. Where are we going now? To the docks? No. Barracks. There it is. This place is incredible. They probably do not have equipment like this in the capital. Surprise? All this technology is thanks to Sig. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see. Alright, men, display my special file on the main screen. What is this? A picture scroll, nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima the First. Body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with a giant. They say he used the strength of a giant to found Av, I should say. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good condition. I thought the Church of the Ethos controlled all things such as these. Normally, yes, but this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next. After founding the country, Fatima forced the giant into slumber. To protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future. We don't know where it's hidden, although... In another record, the giant is referred to as the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shakan's spies. Of course not. It is only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. Key. Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Not just him. Gabura is also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me. Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could in turn ask you a favor. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Bright boy, that's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd. It seems that both Av and Kislev are after you, so we can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not too much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? Have you not said anything for a while? Or you have not said anything for a while. Goodness. Yeah, you were great back there in that stalactite cavern. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shakan's guards. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power. I don't have any. What's wrong with you guys? Doc? Everyone? You're driving me to the brink. Then there's that gear. Graf. And my father. I don't have time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that's not it. I'm sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to yet deal with it all yet. Try to understand. My goodness, I can't speak. We're gonna help service gears now. Yeah. Let's go. Kids, really? Going in here now. Boy, what's up with this Faye guy? I try to become his friend and he suddenly explodes in anger. Well, looks like he's got a lot on his mind. I don't want to force him. But I think he'd make a good fighting buddy. Maybe I'll ask again. If I lie in wait under the elevator. You can get some moolah. Oh, there we go. A new town. level 20. Iron Valor learned. Iron Valor. Attack up. Cool. Alright guys, it's been 3.5 hours, and I still need to go and get on with the day. It's a pretty decent long play, considering I don't get to play really any longer than half an hour during the week, so... Oh my goodness. We're probably gonna like come back here and we're just gonna grind or something just to get a little bit more money, because I'm noticing we need a lot of money for gear upgrades, so we'll end up doing that the next time. Yeah, we're gonna do that eventually, class. You enjoy your day as well, Nikki. Have a good rest of your day before work as well. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. Until tomorrow morning when we play for like maybe half an hour or an hour. We'll see. It depends on how early I wake up. But take care, everyone, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning.